So it looks like 6 drivers started on the soft tires as opposed to the rest
Right.
starting on the mediums.
Oh, Bearman says it's a typical Lawson. Yes.
Yeah, he likes to wrestle.
Can't believe exact same corner. 3 cars goes out.
Yep, yeah. Exact same puddle.
So Piastri and Colapinto is out, and Hulkenberg can rejoin, but at the very end, because he was able to drive the car back.
You said he was able to drive the car back?
Hulkenberg, yeah.
Yeah. Was that Hulkenberg or Bortoleto who spun out there?
Hulkenberg.
Okay, got it. Saved by the red flag, man. Seriously.
For
I don't know
Hulkenberg,
if they're going to be
yeah.
able to fix everything, but there's serious maintenance going on the car right now.
Yeah.
They're weighing the wings to make sure that they don't exceed the weight limit, or vice versa.
Man, this is so tricky driving in that condition right now. And
It's
the
the worst. It's the most dangerous.
track is somewhat dry-ish,
Hmm.
but at the same time, you have slicks on. Doesn't matter which tire at this point, it's all slicks.
It's like the problem is going to be some parts of the track are going to be a lot drier than others. So you're
Yeah.
going to have to just switch back and forth between like your dry racing line versus the wet. You're going to lose traction in certain areas of the track. It's going to be very tricky to navigate through.
Yeah. So tricky, so tricky. I it just oh, you can see all this water
Yeah.
in the corners.
And also, good job to Antonelli, man. He kept it pretty together,
He's doing
through
well.
this
He is
chaos.
doing well.
Yeah.
Okay, race will be resuming 12 minutes.
Okay. Sounds good.
at 35. So 6:35 our time, 11:35 their time.
12 minutes to go. So the Huckenberg's team is letting him know, saying that it does seem like it would be a standing start on the restart, and with 2 minutes 30 seconds before the restart, they would be asked to fire up, leave the pit lane, do one lap around the track, join the queue at the back, entering the pit lane, and then everyone else would go after that.
Hmm. So standing start. All right, let's bring it on. Okay, so
All
question
right.
is anybody's gonna go on intermediate tire?
I'm interested to see. There's a positive. Well, depends. Are they expecting rain to continue, or is it just like a one-off thing?
No idea. That's a good question. Um,
I remember something from yesterday during the qualifiers where Hamilton did not perform as well as Leclerc because of their wing settings. I can't remember what the exact specifications were, but they were saying Hamilton was preparing or gambling for a rain outcome over the weekend. So he was preparing for the rain, and his setup was more catered towards the rain. Maybe that's why he gained a few positions in the beginning of the race. And
yeah,
I'm interested to see if he is going to be able to perform moving forward.
it's gonna be interesting. Because I felt like Red Bull's kind of doing the same thing along with
Hmm.
Ferrari. I mean, beside the driver championship, they have another goal, right? Because they're all fighting for uh, P2 in construction because they're
That's
all
true,
so
but
close
I feel
together.
like Ferrari is doing everything they can to make sure they lose their P2 and give it to Mercedes.
Well, yeah, and but right now there's only 11 points between the three, I think.
Yeah, yeah,
Um, Mercedes and Ferrari, I think 1 or 2 points, and Red Bull's like behind by 11 points.
yeah. So in the beginning of the sprint race, it was 1 point separating Mercedes from Ferrari, and Ferrari was ahead. But if they, oh, actually no, yeah, that's true. If they are to finish like this, Mercedes is 7 points ahead of Ferrari now.
Right. And Mercedes ahead, so I don't think Red Bull can. It would be tough for Red Bull to get P2 unless something really bad happens with Mercedes.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah,
and Ferrari, there's a
because they're
good
like
chance
17
they
points
can
ahead.
take P3. I mean, Red Bull could take P3 over Ferrari. I
Absolutely.
think that's a possibility.
But I'm sure paying is in the back of the pack, so
Yeah,
Red
yeah.
Bull doesn't perform.
You know what? This is a great time for me to go get some coffee because I was a little late this morning. Funny
All
thing
right,
was I
go
was
for it.
up at 4:30 and I've been awake since 4:30. Then I laid in bed for like, oh, I'll get up in a little bit. And next thing I know, like, oh shoot, I fell back asleep again for like all of 10
Oh yeah,
minutes right before I was supposed to get up. So okay, hang tight. I'm gonna be
isn't that
back
always
with
the
some
case?
coffee.
All right.
I just realized my coffee machine is gonna make a noise, so I should mute myself. All right. I'm rooting for Kimmy right now, actually.
Um, I am too. I really want him to do well. I think. I mean, it's too early to speak, but I feel he's able to handle these conditions better, and he has more experience. So I think he's going to do better than Kimi. But I want Kimi to succeed. P2 would be amazing. A podium finish would be very nice for him. And we'll see the difference between a medium and a soft because Kimi was on the soft tire and Lando's on the medium. I don't know if they're swapping it out now, but that's how they began.
By the way, I was checking the weather for qualifying. I think it'll be dry qualifying.
Okay. Are they doing the same thing as the sprint qualifying where they like there are requirements regarding which tire to use on which qualifier?
I don't think so.
No?
No,
Okay.
not for regular qualifying.
Okay.
It's a long pit lane. It's a rolling start.
Yeah, yeah, they changed it. How boring. All right. Interesting.
Max is a
Norris changed
medium.
from a medium to a soft, and Antonelli and Russell changed from a soft to a medium.
So did Max.
Yeah, interesting. And Alonso went from a medium to soft, so everybody's just flipping around.
I think they just went with whatever they had at this. No, I mean they have plenty of
Maybe,
tires left,
maybe.
but they got to worry about the main race.
Yeah.
Okay, Kimi, come on, let's go, Kimi.
Well, let's see how the degradation will affect Lando's performance on the soft.
It may not
Kimi and
because
Russell
it's
may be
you
able
know
to catch up to him.
these soft tires they last forever nowadays. So
That's also true. Yeah.
oh okay, let's see.
And what? We
Watch
only have
out.
17 laps to go, so not too bad.
Yeah. Oh, oh, something's happening on the back. Let's see. Holy crap.
Right, there's a lot of action, but Everybody's in the same position. Not a lot of changes.
No.
But it's
Uh,
very close. Something might happen very soon.
just
What I love about this race is how well Alonso is doing. I miss seeing him in the top 10 or just performing well.
Hulkenberg got the fastest lap. What's he on?
He's on steroids, I guess. He's on mediums.
Max is not gonna give up that position, is he?
Nope.
Oh, Antonelli's fastest right now on sector one.
Yeah. Piastri still has the fastest sector two. It's sector three, but it doesn't matter anymore.
All right, come on, Max. You don't like the soft tires. We know this particular weekend so far. So let's see if you can do something. New surface. Let me try. 1.3 seconds advantage.
All right, Kimi has been very fast, but then Lando Norris said, "Not so fast, buddy." And then he took over the second sector with the fastest time, and now Norris has the overall fastest time of the race with 112.1. Watching the replay, actually, Max had a very he really underperformed on the restart. That's why everybody caught up to him and he was in trouble. I think the first few turns he was just trying to play catch up.
Yeah. What do we got? 11 left.
11 laps to go with Norris in the lead, Kimi and Russell following. And then Max is fourth, Alonso is fifth. Leclerc is putting a lot of pressure on Alonso for sure.
Okay. I should be synced, hopefully. We'll find out.
Yeah, Alonso's falling behind. Leclerc is starting to get a little aggressive now. Starting to apply more and more pressure, trying to
I wonder
appear
if,
in Alonso's mirrors.
yeah, I wonder if Max can at least challenge for the podium.
I, I don't think so. It doesn't seem to be. I mean, he's close enough to Russell. However, Russell is consistent. So unless he makes a mistake, I don't see Max catching up to him. Not in nine laps. Looking at their times, he's like 500ths of a second faster than Russell. That's not going to give him enough edge to be able to catch up to him.
Yeah. Gas leap. Ferrari needs to get around Alonso.
Well, I mean,
That's funny. Engineer goes like, "I'll be sure to let him know." Oh, Come on, Ant Man. Yes. Come on. Kimi, come on, come on, come on. Ooh, Ant Man is gaining. Every point counts right now. Come on, Mercedes.
I'm sure he's looking for every opportunity. The interval's still staying around 1.1, 1.2 seconds. Is he not able to catch up to him, or is he just avoiding dirty air?
I don't know. I mean, you got 6 laps to go.
So you got to make your moves at this point, right?
I mean, go. I mean, you got to make your move right now.
It's true.
I mean,
Even
he.
Leclerc, he's so close to Alonso, but he just can't.
I mean,
Alonso's fast enough to maintain that gap between the two, so I don't
and
see
this track
him
is
even
good.
overtaking Alonso.
Yeah, and this track is good for overtaking in
Hmm.
general.
Nobody seems to be capitalizing on it. Everybody's times are
I
so
know.
close to each other. Everybody's like the everybody in the top 10, the pace seems to be pretty close to each other except the Ferraris, and they're holding up everybody else behind them.
Well,
And
I
Alonso, of
think
course. Oh,
it looks
actually, I
like
think
Alonso's
Alonso is
holding
the
everybody up.
bottleneck. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, Norris made a mistake. So Antonelli gained about like half a second on him. I still don't think Kimi is going to be able to overtake him, but this is his chance. Good for him, though. I'd like to see how he performs in the actual race
I
tomorrow.
know. Yeah. That'd be good.
Hmm.
Oh, close. Come on. Okay, Kimmy. Come on, Kimmy. Rooting for you, buddy. Let's go. Antonelli loses time towards the sector 2, I think.
Who are we talking about for Sector 2?
Kimmy. I think Kimmy loses time in sector 2.
Well, their times, I mean, their best times are super close. Literally 200ths of a second is what separates
Yeah.
Norris from Antonelli. So they're very close. Oh wow! So there was a lockup with Alonso. He fell behind 2 more seconds. Still, oh, Leclerc is making his. I think he
Move.
overtook Alonso. Yep,
Yep.
finally
Is
took
he?
over. Yep.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Come on, Kimi. You should be next. You should capitalize on this. Yeah, with 2, 3 laps to go, I don't see Kimi catching up to Norris to make a difference. I don't think he'll be able to overtake him.
Well, he's close, but he's just gotta commit. I think to some of these turns.
I honestly, I don't think it's that. I think Norris is way too fast. I don't think there's anything Kimi can do unless Norris makes a mistake, goes out the track, or something else. You know, has a lockup or something else.
But the DRS, he's barely gaining anything in the DRS.
No, no, not much.
Yeah, he's got one more chance. That's it.
Yep, last lap.
Yeah, I don't think that's enough, unfortunately.
Yeah, from the looks of it, I feel like our top 8 is pretty established at this point.
Established for now.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's nothing he can do.
no. Norris still has the fastest lap too. It's pretty quick.
Not unless he makes a huge mistake.
With Norris's experience, I think he'll be okay.
Yeah, yeah, he'll be okay.
I don't think if if it was Max behind him, I think he'd be more under pressure, but I don't think Kimi intimidates him as much. Oh, I think there was something happened to Bartoletto and Hulkenberg too. They just lost a lot of points, a lot of positions.
Oh, yeah.
And Lando crosses the
Yellow flag
finish
for that.
line. All right, that's it. Norris is first, Antonelli is second, Russell is third, Max Verstappen is fourth, and Leclerc is fifth. I can't say it was totally uneventful, but the second part of the race was pretty steady or stable, I would say.
Yeah, I wonder. I wish Kimmy could push a little more. I feel like he had it.
I don't know. I mean, I don't want to take anything away from the McLaren because the McLaren's pace is pretty good.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to see what happened to Bortoletto because I completely missed it. I don't think they showed what happened there.
They didn't
I'm
show.
just seeing the radio transmissions
Oh,
from the team.
oh, there it is. Oh, he hit the wall pretty hard. Looks like it. Jeez.
Yeah,
It's turn one.
turn one. Wow, that car is in shambles.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oof,
Yeah,
that
that's.
was pretty intense.
Let's see.
Honestly, last lap, was it worth the risk? He was trying to dive bomb inside the Williams, but that's going to be a long night for the Sauber team trying to get that car back up and running for tomorrow. And then it actually, who was that in the Williams? That was Albon, right? And then it kind of screwed over Albon too because the his
Oh yeah,
Bortoletto's rear wing got stuck under Albon's car.
that was a bad crash.
Yeah.
That was a bad crash.
Oof.
Then, oof,
That car looks totaled.
oof, man,
And it launched in the air for a couple of seconds too, actually.
it did. Then Williams got stuck with the piece of the car.
Hmm.
Holy cow. One simple move on this car, man.
I know. And it's just so crazy because obviously we're not driving it and we don't feel the vibrations or the feedback from the steering wheel.
Right?
But it just looks like in an instant the car just goes out of control and you're just wondering what happened while you're just like flying in the air. All right, eventful enough race. It was okay.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Well, let's see how we do for qualifying. So
I know.
it's gonna be
Well,
at 10 o'clock our time,
as of
3 hours.
now, Norris is, let's see, Norris is 9 points ahead of Piastri. Let's see what happens. I'm sure, I'm sure Piastri's now regretting that those 6 points that he gave back in the day due to the Popeye
Right.
rules.
Right. Exactly.
And Zach Brown saying, "Oh, I'm gonna get so much shit for this."
Well, the interviews were interesting. They were saying how they would rather lose the championship to Max than.
Well, now he's made. I think he's doing damage control now. Of course, now he's gonna say all
Okay.
bets are off and like they're free to race. I mean, they already won the championship, the constructors' championship, so they don't care. They're gonna get their money, and they can just say whatever they want now.
Well, now that Norris is leading by a few points, I wonder if
Hmm.
now it'll be like, oh, now we got to back up Norris.
I think they should. What they should
I
do is
I think they will
they should
change
let
that
Norris.
strategy.
That's actually a good point, but I don't know. I think if they prioritize anybody at this point, they're gonna receive so much heat. They'd rather just stay away from it or like
Yeah.
stay off of it.
All right. Well, good deal. We'll
Good deal.
reconvene at 10 a.m. for
Sounds like a
qualifying.
plan. All right.